And welcome, Therese, on the height. 1, 2, 3, go. Congratulations.
CJN to give his keynote address. You're welcome, man.
My Lord, the President of the Court of Appeal, and my other lords of the Court of Appeal, justices, of course, serving and retired, my Lord, the Chief Judges of various jurisdictions, the President of the Industrial Court, Grand Caddies, His Excellency, and other members of diplomatic corps, the great administrator of the Institute, Honorable Justice Garba Salisu, the Honorable, the Chairman of, there's no way one would not inadvertently skip recognition of some important dignitaries. So I beg to stand as I'm standing on the already established protocols. Before we go any further, I'd like to invite all members of the tribunal to now properly take your oath of office. Shall we stand, please? You will state your name and come after me as I read the oath. I swear that in the service of my country, in the office of Chairman and Member of Election Petition Tribunal, I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria and at all times. I will well and truly exercise the judicial functions entrusted to me, and I will do right to all manner of people in accordance with the laws and usage of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, without fear or favor, affection or ill will. I will always place service to the nation above all selfish interest, realizing that a public office is a public trust. I will always perform my judicial duties diligently and efficiently, and I will not engage or be involved in any activity in conflict, either directly or indirectly, with this pledge. I will, in the performance of my judicial duties, eschew corruption in all its facets. I will always follow the path of justice, honesty, and concord amongst all the people of Nigeria in all I do So help me God. Thank you very much. You may now be seated. Tribunals, for the forthcoming 2023 general elections, you have just taken your oath. This, as you all know, is a mandatory exercise required to tune the minds of all judicial officers to the dictates of the Constitution and good conscience. This is not an undertaking to be handled with levity. It is a solemn pledge between your lordships and your Creator. For being privileged to be found worthy to serve in these tribunals, your lordships are expected to conduct your affairs within the ambit of the law and the oath that you have just been administered on you. Anything short of that will place you on a collision course with history. And then, God will ask you the questions that you might not be confident enough to answer. I won't stand before you to reel out long speeches or homily, because as judicial officers and civil servants that are amongst you, this is certainly not the first time you are taking an oath. So, you must have had different admonitions on how to be upright and always live above reproach. I can confidently tell you that this is a weighty undertaking you have just signed before the Almighty God. I am saying this because, as the Chief Justice of Nigeria, I will not condone any act of recklessness, abuse of power, and public trust. This is a rare privilege, and your lordships must give a good account of yourselves. Your lordships should count yourselves worthy to be so entrusted with this humongous responsibility of deciding the fate of those that will be contesting elections into various political offices in the country in year 2023. Though judicial officers are not known to possess some supernatural powers to perform wonders, I can confidently assure you that the society that we live in will certainly expect the impossible from you as members of Election Petition Tribunals. There is virtually nothing that has not been seen or heard before, but you should be ready to see and hear more, especially as you begin to adjudicate on election matters in 2023. Even though I rejoice with you on this very important appointment, I still sympathize with you for the many troubles, inconveniences, verbal assaults, and all sorts of uncomplimentary remarks that will be made about you by various litigants in the course of your adjudication, especially if your conscience is not controlling your conduct. We are all humans, no doubt, but you display the humanism in you by doing those extraordinary things that people will ordinarily say you cannot do. That is what distinguishes you, those with integrity and passion for success, from those with an enviable pedigree and dysfunctional moral compass. Trust is a burden, and you must discharge it with utmost sincerity, honesty, and transparency, because conscience is an open wound healed only by truth. You must rise and operate above every sentiment that might play out in the course of your adjudication in the various tribunals. There is no doubt that temptations, tribulations, intimidations, and even sheer blackmails may be unleashed on you, but as thoroughbred judicial officers, you must guide your loin to rise above them and do what will hand you accolades from your Creator and also from the court of public opinions. There is no mountain too high to scale, and of course, there is no goal too difficult to achieve as far as you have firmly resolved to attain higher heights in life. All eyes are on your lordships, and always remember that your conduct will be publicly dissected and thoroughly scrutinized. Do what is right in our law books, and you will have your names etched in gold. Do what is at variance with your conscience, and you will get a scar that will terminally dent your ascension to higher heights in life. Please be guided by good conscience and enjoy the best that the Nigerian judiciary can offer you. I sincerely congratulate you for being found worthy to serve your fatherland this time around. I wish you the very best that you can achieve in this strategic national assignment. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. I have no doubt this is the right time to now launch our Judicial Electoral Manual, JEM,